Joshua deal can't get done if the No, he says the Joshua deal can get done if the negotiations are private. Deontay Wilder believes the unification class of the WBA, WBO, IBF, IBO champion Anthony Joshua can finally get done if both sides remain quiet while the negotiations play out. The two sides have attempted to reach an agreement on more than one occasion, but the contract terms continue to get leaked out as the discussions play out, and eventually they fall apart. Wilder's back on Saturday as he faces his mandatory defense against Dominic Brazil at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York on May 18th. Joshua makes his United States debut on June 1st when he fights Andy Ruiz at MSG. Wilder is confident that a deal to face Joshua is possible if their negotiations are handled in the same manner as the WBC's champ 2018 clash with Tyson Fury. I want to be able to get in the ring and fight, and give the people what they want. But I think how this is really going to happen when everything goes silent. There's too many people that's involved in this. There's too many media, fans, everybody. The thing about people is everybody's got an opinion on how it should go. This should go this way. This should go that way, Wilder said. It's like the Tyson Fury fight. Nobody knew that fight was going to happen. Kept it silent for a reason. And then all of a sudden it came out. It was the most biggest fight, an exciting fight around. And I think the same way is going to happen with the Joshua fight. It goes silent, everybody comes together, and we're able to sort it out. I want it to happen. I want it to happen for the fans. And I'm sure the fans want it to happen. And like I said, once it goes silent, that's when the fight will be made. This is 3K the Boss, a.k.a. Mr. Two Hands Up. You know what it is, man. I'm already touched on the article, so I'm just going to kick it straight like this, man. Don't believe the hype, don't believe the hype, don't believe the hype. Now, do you truly believe that negotiations with Deontay Wilder would actually change if they done in silent? Now, there's a tactic behind this. Deontay Wilder, you see how he said various media outlets, fans, etc., etc. He's talking about YouTube. It's the power that you and I have that is really fucking his ego up, and it gets to the root of the issues. That he's truly scared of Joshua. That he's ducked. He's had several offers, and the fact that we're in the day of the information age. I'm referring to the internet for those people that are a little tortoise slow. No disrespect there, but yeah, like it's referring to the information age. The fact that we have the ability to, as soon as information is put out, it is automatically quantified and given to the world. And we are privy to the information that he doesn't want us privy to. Like the fact that, the real lucrative offer. When he said, it wasn't enough for him to get paid $15 million or whatever else, or 30% or whatever else, we offered him $120 million. That information got out. There's a reason why Deontay Wilder doesn't like these questions. Because Deontay Wilder is a man that loves to hear himself talk. You know what I'm saying? The man he's got estrogen in his veins, he's got estrogen in his body, and he's got female traits. So therefore, it's the skirt is starting to be lifted up off the Deontay Wilder, and people are starting to realize Deontay Wilder for what he really is. He's a ducker. He's a fraud. He's a man who likes to talk too much, and he's a truly disingenuous individual who is just now taking on Dominic Brazil in his 41st fight, and it's supposedly the toughest fight of his life, but Anthony Joshua fought him in his 16th match. So that's the one thing. So then the comparisons come in. And then the fact that, this, I remember this statement because it was made on ESPN when he was on there doing his little weak-ass English impression. Yeah? Fucking retard. That's for like Dutch or some shit like that. This motherfucker don't even know where he at. But I'll continue and digress from the bullshit. Deontay Wilder just wants things his way, man. He wants motherfuckers to be able to he wants people to pacify him along. But it's okay for him to jump out in the media and throw these false claims about how they offered Joshua a fight, how it was contingent, contracted through Sky, so on and so forth. But that was debunked through Steven Espinosa's big mouth on Twitter because he got in a war with the wrong individual. The difference between Anthony Joshua and Eddie Hearn's camp is they have a moral code of honor. And Anthony Joshua won't let even his promotional break from that because we know promotions had a tendency to be sleazy with their ways, real backdoor kind of Just like to just do some little sneaky shit. But with that integrity that they have over there with the AJ Boxing Camp and MTK Global, I mean not MTK Global, I mean Matchroom and William Hill, they're just not going to digress from, you know what I mean, being integral. And I say these are the reasons why Deontay Wilder is wanting it to be silent. He wants it to be silent for the simple reason, the fact that he has no control over anything. Like he said, the Fury match got made in silence. No, the Fury match will not get made in silence. That match has been brewing for a while. Y'all made the match in silence, and y'all think you made the match in silence, or this is what you want the people to believe. But people follow boxing, people follow news. So if people want to look up, or if they're a diehard boxing fan, you'll know that that fight was not made in private. You know, Deontay Wilder goes to the net with everything that has to do with Anthony Joshua. When he was so fixated on this 50 million that when the 120 came out and they put their foot in their mouth on that one, that it just showed his true colors. Now Anthony Joshua is stomping all in his backyard. Passports is getting stamped all through America. And he just doesn't like it. You know what I'm saying? And the fact is that Deontay Wilder truly does not want to make that fight. What Deontay Wilder is, like I told y'all, that fight will happen when Deontay Wilder is in between the ages of 36 to 39. And I'm telling you this now because Deontay Wilder is finally starting to go through his progressions of trying to develop. Because now he's trying to face Dominic Brazil. So he's trying to get the kahunas up to see if he can be in the ring with these guys, to see if he fares. Because I believe that Dominic Brazil could floor him. But that's just for another day, man. Deontay Wilder wants shit to be in the private. He's talking about fans and he's talking about media outlets. No, he's referring to YouTube because we dogging his ass. Because the truth will always set you free. And this man is engulfed in lies, and we've been speaking nothing but facts. Well, I know on this platform we speak nothing but facts. So Deontay Wilder is truly suffering from that. You know, that's all I got for y'all right now. This is the Two Hands Up show. And as I always say, it costs you nothing to pay a nigga no mind. Two hands.